Right, golfer mates, we're going to do something different on this video. We're going to have our scratch golfer watch the game and he's going to pop in captions where I've gone right, where I've gone wrong. Let's see, hopefully, if I've done anything right. So golfer mates, enjoy. 18 holes, every shot. Right, golfer mates, like I said, I've got a bit of a draw poll going on. So let's try and keep with it. So I've gone to the left, like OMP would say.
Depending on shot shape, tee up on the left-hand side for a draw, tee up on the right-hand side for a fade. It allows you to have more of the fairway in play.
And like I said, I've pulled it and it'll run. So play with what you've got, which is bad. So the pin is right at the back of the green. It is 233 yards because, like I said, it's a long green, this. I'm not going, if I get to the front at green, I'll be happy. Not hitting my 3-wood this stage of the round, no way. So I've got driving iron, I'm just going to try and get it down there somewhere. Like I said, I've got that draw pull coming on, so it's stopped dead. But at 10 yards short of the green. So we'll warm up, we can play with that. So it's wet, I can fly it all the way, but if you go past the pin, it's a little bit that downhill. So I've got an OMP 8 iron, I'm going to put left of the pin. Because the green's been all the time, I'm going to try and fly it halfway and let it just run. Like that. Go on.
That was a great shot by Liam using an 8 iron, getting the ball running and on the ground as quick as he possibly could and getting it running to the hole.
And I think I might have myself a little OMP par. It's proper Liam par this, hopefully. Straight, firm. Boom. I would have took a bogey on that hole because it's a long hole to start off with. But we'll take a footwork because I didn't take any risks. Right, going with driving iron again. I won't lie to you, I've got a bonus one there, so teeing up quite high. And again, just going to try and slow my swing down and play with that draw. But I've got a feeling I'm going to hit a straight one. I'm going to slow it down.
Poor fundamentals here by Liam. He's aiming to the right hand side and that's exactly what's going to happen with the ball. It's going to go right.
I pushed it to the right, clattered a tree and just dropped out. So the draw didn't come, but it's not a long hole. As you can see, it's popped out right. I'm nearly on the first fairway, but I'm all right. Upslope, so it's going to fire high. I've got a 5 iron. I won't lie, but I can just get it front at green, happy days, and I'll go with my chip from there. It's not really position A, but golf's back. We've not been playing. You've got to just not give anything away. And that's not great, but it is what it is. Right, golf mates, it's a tricky scenario here. It's slightly uphill, I don't want to go past. I've got my 8 iron chip and run, but it's wet here, I don't know what. It's just not going to go, the 8 iron. It's just, I can't judge what it's going to do. It's just wet in front of it and it's on an hill, so instead of bouncing it could dig its heels in. So I've got my 60 and it's going to have to be flown on the green to give me a chance of par. But if I get a bogey, I don't care. Hole by hole, I'm already in front, par in that first hole, which is difficult. That could work out nice now if it kicks forward. Got a chance, I'll take that all day long. Got a chance. This will be a good par considering the tee shots, which probably should have been a 4 or a 5 iron. But here we go. Give me a chance. Oh.
Again, no green in regulation for Liam, but he's still level par for the round. Scrambling is so important to help lower your handicap, and Liam gave himself a chance for par there.
Keeps the momentum going while I'm not swinging great. Right, golf mates, I'm hoping to put a swing on now. Get through it. I am hopefully going to start it on that bunker, and if it has a draw, great, and pull, even better. If not, I'm hoping to hit one so it's not in play. But I'm not intentionally going over that bunker. Probably my best today. That's definitely got over at bunker. Straight over. We'll have a bit of that. Finally, 164 golf mates. To cover that big trap on the right is 154. Now I've got 6 iron and 5. It is a little bit colder. And you know what? I'm going to use my loaf here. I'm going to take extra club. So if I hit it really well, a bit back at green, but there is wind, so I think 5 iron is actually the club now. It's 164 playing, 175. And that was like straight as anything, that one. So I don't know what shot we're having here. But I'm going to set up again provisionally for a draw. And I want to start it on the bunker on the right, which I think I've got enough club cover. And I've done that draggy one. And it's left, left, left. And it was the right club, it's left of the bunkers. Not a great swing, I need my chip and putt game on. But, I've got a lot of green to work with. Right, golf mate, so yeah, I pulled it, but right club. Problem here now, I did this mistake yesterday.
Oh no.
So I've actually got my pitching wedge.
With chipping, give yourself a chance. Pitching wedge was the percentage play when the ground is wet. That helps eradicate duff shots.
Hopefully it doesn't dig in. I'm not going to be honest, I just want it over. It goes past the pin, 5 foot. At least I'm not dicing with a bunker. Now I've parred 2 holes, so I feel like I'm in front anyway. So I'm just going to give this a nice, don't cut my wrist, shunt over the bunker. And I've got myself another par putt. Probably about 7 foot, but like I said, we will take that all day long because I didn't use my sand wedge and stick it into the mud. We'll have a bit of that. Got a chance, that's all it's about, having a chance and no mistakes. Right, golf mates, this is stroke 3, which you don't want to play against a stroke sometimes because you can have higher stroke indexes, what are just easier. So it looks like it's a little left to right. Like I said, I'm up anyway on myself because I feel like I've got a bonus with the first 2 holes, especially with the second hole as well, but definitely with the first. So it's left to right. Ideally, a foot past the hole, so it's always got a chance of going in. But, let's see. And I think if I hit it with a bit more pace, we would have had it. So I've got a bogey. Right, golf mates, here we go. 1 over, take that all day. This is another dangerous hole. Mindset of par. If I get a bogey, I'm not bothered. Miss, I want to go right. There's no ifs or buts. Left's all danger. So the 140 to cover the front. It's 160 to the middle, but it's playing 170 with think there's a bit of wind. You're not going to see it because the flag's surrounded by trees behind.
Understand the dangers and play away from them. Positive mindset to hit the good shot.
So I've got a 5 just in case I don't hit it well. But for the mindset, I'm going to hit a good shot here. Try and draw it in, but not too much. Get a bit of smooth swing. And I put it in between the bunkers. No, I'll tell you, no, I've told that. And it's a good miss, but it's a bad miss because where the pin is, I might have to go over the bunker. So I might have to chip away from the pin, have a par putt, if not a bogey. Do not come out of here with a double. So while you're not swinging well, there is a way of playing golf. Right, scenario. I've got to go over this bunker if I want a par. I could play safe and go there. Now, I'm not contradicting myself, I'm just going on my own confidence. Because it's an upslope, it's set up well, I have got my 60, but it is a bit firmer here. But because it's on the upslope, whatever happens, I am going to hit the ball first. So this is a delicate shot. Is it the right shot? I don't know, the scratch golfer will tell me. But I've got confidence in myself for this. It just wants to trickle over, make sure it's over, then it'll do the rest. I'm glad I took the risk. Don't know what the computer says, how to scratch golfer, but for me, I'm happy with that.
Although it was another green miss, smart play by Liam. He's checked the conditions and he's executed the shot accordingly.
Right, this will be a Brucey bonus, but I do want to hit it. Like I said, the last one, I said I wanted to go past a foot, and I didn't. If I would have gone past a foot, I would have made the putt. Because it's my local course, I know this, it's right edge. Sometimes it breaks a lot right at the depth if it's slow, so I want to try and be confident putt. And I don't know if I've pulled that, I started off the right one. But It's another bogey, that's 2 over, but it's okay. It's a hard hole, it's stroke 7, but we've got two easy holes now, so there's a chance of a birdie. If not, 2 more pars will be fantastic. Okay, golf mates, 2 over, not concerned. I could go near the blocks here, but it's like that, so for a club length, I'm not really that bothered. Again, I'm going to aim at the bunker, and if it draws, great. If it goes straight like my last drive, brilliant. It means my swing's getting back. But try and get a nice pace, just get it up there, get it on the green, have a putt. I've pulled it, but it's well up there. Might miss the fairway, might not, but it's well up there. What I have got, which I didn't think about, it's more than what I'm thinking about pat later. The pin is back right, so the good thing is I've got a clear line in. So it's a good, bad shot. Okay, golf mates. Pulley, but a good effect. Now I'm tempted with the 8 iron now. All the little doubt I've got, just before the green, there's a little dip, and if it hits that, it'll stop dead. For that note, I'm going pitching wedge. Do apologise.
Liam's changing his club to the pitching wedge, but the green is tiered, so the 8 or 9 iron was the correct club to use in these conditions.
Right, yeah. It's all because if I hit that dip, it'll just stop the ball. So this, as long as it hits the green, I'll be happy. I'd give it about 6 out of 10. I've got a putt for birdie, weren't a great strike, even that chip were over top, but it's going to be an easy par. One hopes. Right, birdie putt. I'll take a 2 putt. It's going to be right to left. Bit of a bad chip really that, I'm going to give it 5 out of 10. Let's give it a chance. Look at that. I'd be happy with that, but because I didn't get it past the hole, I've not given it a chance. But to be fair, just concentrate on the old tiddlers.
You need to concentrate on these short putts. They're the ones that we've all missed before.
I've all missed one. Par, take the par, walk away. Stress free that, I'm happy with that one. Right, golf mates. Pin is middle. Or slightly to the left, to be honest. This heat and the run probably not get there, but it could be very close. To be honest, if it goes in the bunker, I'm not that fussed. That's more like it. And that should be just short of the green. Don't go in the bunker, and I think it's literally about 2 foot short of the bunker. Now then, should be an easy chip and hopefully have a birdie putt. Hope. Right, golf mates, it didn't bounce short, it actually bounced in the bunker there and trickled in. Still, it's okay, it's only a bunker shot. If it were a little bit more left, it's on the green and rolling up as well. Probably where my partner's ball is there. So I've got a bunker shot. So I'm not going for a birdie now, all I'm going for, get it out. Par is our friend. As long as you commit to it, it should be okay. 60 degree open. And I've come out of it, with my over top swing, and it's out. Does it matter? No. Why? It's par 4, I'm on the green. Now people might say, oh, you're aggressive, but it's a bad bunker shot, and the fact of the matter is, I'll putt for a birdie. Okay, so it weren't the best bunker shot. I'm not sure what the scratch golfer will be saying.
That wasn't Liam's best bunker shot, but he's staying positive. He's got an outside chance for a birdie. 2 putts and move on.
But I do believe it's driver all day long, because the drive could have been here but it hit the bunker. So it's a vicious right to left here. It's probably a foot right. It's uphill. I think this green's going to be a bit slower. It's had a bit of maintenance on it, so it's a bit sandy. Jumping and bobbling, it's coming to the hole now. So I've got a knee knocker. I'm just going to mark it. I'm not going to be silly with it. But all I'll say is I'm really happy with the drive. I want to take that confidence to the next tee. Just get my par. A little bit of movement in this, so I'm glad I had a look then. Okay, high stroke index, but it's a simple par in the end. Okay, golf mates. Hardest hole on the course, 470 yards. And the last 100 yards is uphill, so it's a hard one. but we've got a bit of help. Pennies at the front. Now, not swinging well, but I'll be straight with you. 2 over, I'll take. Now, all I want on here is my expectations is this. Have a putt for par. That's it. If I get a bogey, most people on the course today will probably get a bogey or more on this, so.
Stroke index 1, hardest hole on the golf course. Manage your expectations on the lower stroke index holes. Remember, use your shot.
First away, let's get this away. Target, and people on the hill. It draws, it draws. And that's my best today. That is, I'm happy as I, oh, if I were a pig, I'll be in poo-poo now. I'm really happy with that. Right, golf mates, so we've come to stroke 1. I've hit a CB. If you're new to the channel, that's a career best. If you're liking the channel, give us a like. I've got Ron's here, which is my 4-iron ping rescue, or my driving iron. It's 192, I think. It's uphill, so it's all carry. But if you get it on the top, it goes. So I'm indecisive. But I think long is short. Long is better, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go with driving iron. Same swing. I'm going to, in my head, start it at the right bunker and bring it in. That's my target, my aim. And I've come across it and it's heading towards that bunker. It's probably got enough juice. It's well past it. Now that, again, don't know what the scratch golfer says, but for me, are all arms and snatchy.
We're seeing Liam's bad shot that he's working on. Feeling over the top, but he's got away with it on this occasion.
But I'm up there. What did I say on the tee? All I want is a putt for a par. Chip on, putt for par. Bogey, so what? But I'm a bit disappointed, really. Right, golf mate, so in the end, I've got my 60 out at way, got my pitching wedge again. I can't hit 8 iron because there's too much. If it's a bit short where I need to hit the 8 iron for run on, it's going to bounce that way. So front at green, tickle away. Again, on the green, we'll start from there for a par putt. That could be very good, that. Oh no, look at that hop. Well, that come out hot, like a little volcano. It might be on the green, it might be off. I'm having a look, I can't see it. Well, it's on the green just, right, tricky 2 putt. Okay, golf mate, so it's on the green just, it's not the par putt I wanted. I've just been told it bounced near the green, it was just full of topspin. So this is quite uphill, 60% of the way, and then it's downhill. It's a tricky 2 putt, this. Please. Oh, I did the commentator's curse, didn't I? I said please.
That was a great putt. Work on your lag putting and that minimises the risk of double bogeys.
Should have said get in or I'm going to knock you out, shouldn't I really? Yeah. Okay, I got what I wanted, didn't I? Great drive though, wasn't it? Okay, bogey. 3 over, take that up to now. Right, carry on. Hitting this driver well now. Par 5, 520. Oh, I'm happy with that, that's drilled again. Oh, it's going to run like an escaped convict. Not from Alcatraz, because he'll have to be a good swimmer. Right, golf mates, I don't mind saying it, a nice drive again.
Liam is driving the ball well today, but his iron play is really testing his short game.
I'm sure Mr. Scratch Golfer won't be saying nothing by a great shot. Got 6 iron, I've got 290 to the flag, which is right at back. Flag is top right of the green, so I'm just going to try and aim this, start at middle of the fairway, and if it does that draw, great. If it goes straight, it's okay, because it funnels in because it's a slight dogleg, slight. Get my irons on that good swing, because I'm swinging well with driving now. Be confident. I'll take that. Clean hit. And I've just got a bounce of a champion. Not like I'm a champion, but let's get another par. We're doing all right.
Par 5s, don't take on too much with the second shot. Play the hole as 3 shots and use the club that makes you feel confident for the approach shot in.
What I will say about Chorlton Command is this: the front 9 is definitely more difficult than the back 9. Hopefully I don't eat my own words in about an hour. Okay, golf mates, 2 good shots. I've got 130 in uphill, so I think 140. You can't see it, but there was a little wind a minute ago from my partner's shot, so I've gone with an 8. Plan is, visualise again, little draw. I'm going to start on the flag. If it stays straight, great. If it draws, it's in the fat part of the green. Oh, keep this smooth swing. Oh, and I've left that face open.
Remember, stay in your routine. No practice swing by Liam on this one, which resulted in a poor, weak block to the right.
Go. Well, it's over the bunkers, but I could have a tricky up and down. Right, so I had the right club, obviously left the face open. OMP 8 iron, hopefully here, gets in the green, kicks that way. But I'd like a putt for a par, but I do want to be on the green. But I have short-sided myself. I have got 8 iron. Just over halfway, or halfway will be there or thereabouts.
Again, Liam's short game has saved him. This is key to lowering your scores and handicap.
OMP. Well, what I've got here now, I'm going to say something, and I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but it's a fact. You only need to hit one good shot to get a par. No, I've not got this in yet. That was a fantastic chip, wasn't it? So, do I deserve a par? Well, yeah, a great 6 iron, great drive, and a great chip. So, because I'm cheeky, my mum says I'm cheeky, and my Auntie Vera says I'm cheeky, we'll take a par. Okay, so it's going well. I've got a nice bonus par there. 400 yards, it's actually into. I'm going to start it on the right tree. And if I do that draw or the straight one, brilliant. Super confident. Swinging smooth with my driver and getting through it, so high hands finish, right. Absolutely nailed that, I'm happy with that again. I mean, the shot tracer don't need much work with that, that is quite straight. Right, golf mates, I've got 149 to the pin and there's a little bit of wind, but the pin is so far on the front, I'm trying everything I can to do it proper. So I've gone up to a 6 iron thinking if this goes 160, 155, it'll still be the right number.
Remember, when you're hitting into the wind, take more club, and also that swing easy when it's breezy.
But I want to put a nice swing on it. I do. I want to visualise it. Visualise it. That's the best iron shot of it today. That's well on the green. Just stay on the green. Yeah, happy with that. Right, golf mates, I'm actually pin high, so the 6 iron got there, and I thought it'd be too much club, and I hit it really well, but probably can't see the flag. There's a lot of breeze here, so I've got a left to right putt. I won't lie to you, it's a birdie putt, but it's a very difficult hole this, so again, it's against my handicap, so a par here would be like nicking one back, and I'll take it all day long, but bonuses are nice. I don't think I've hit it. What did I say? I don't think I've hit it, but, and I mean it, any level of handicap on that hole, a kicking, a tapping par, it's a bonus. 3 over front 9. Like I said, my handicap here will be 7. I will take that all day long. Gives me 4 shots to play with on the back 9, which technically should be easier. Okay, golf mate, so we're on a bit of a tricky hole here. Par 3. It is 165, that is to the pin right at back. I'm going to start it on the bunkers right. If it does that baby draw, great. I'm not going to lie, if it goes in the bunker, I'm not that fussed. Right hand side is your friend, left is not a friend. So, just hit a nice iron, 5. Come on, super confident, do what you're doing. And that is a gorgeous golf shot, straight as a dart. It's going to go straight in the bunker, I won't lie to you. Or we might have gone over it, but that has gone exactly where I've aimed. No draw, nothing. I'm not bothered, that was a great strike. Okay, golf mates, straight in bunker. Really happy with the shot, no deviation, I'm just really happy with the shot. So, I'm not scared of bunkers. I just want to get it out, have a putt for par. Try and get a bit of speed through it. That's a good shot if it checks. Stay, don't hit that hill, don't hit that hill. Deserved that, that was a great, I'll blow my trumpet, it was a great iron shot. It should be inside right. So let's hit it with controlled aggression. Do you like that? Yes.
Again, Liam's short game saved him. He's a great par, that was. This is the strength of his game, and this is why he's 7 handicap.
Now that is a bonus, but then that were 2 quality shots then. I'm enjoying myself now in golf, mates. I feel like I'm swinging all right. Some irons are going well, which is even better. And I'm enjoying driving, to be honest. Just realising, just try and swing smooth. I do think some of my bad ones earlier on was putting the power on early. Right, 430, slight dog leg. I'm going to start it on the bunker in my head, and if it does a baby draw, it does a baby draw. Like that. That's out of the toe, so that should run. It's running, not going to super run, but it's fine, it's down the fairway. I am very happy with that with my handicap. Confidence is key, and at the moment, I'm feeling very confident, which is, considering this is the second round since the lockdown, very happy. Really happy with that. Got 190 the pin is right at the back, there's a bunker on the right. I've got 4 iron. Will it get all the way there? I don't know. But I'm going to start it on the flag, and if it has that little bit of baby draw, happy days. But because it's a 4 iron, it's a longer iron, I want to stick to swinging smooth. I don't want to try and like that. No, but I don't want to try and swing fast and lose that rhythm. I've got a nice tempo going at the moment, and I want to keep that tempo because the tempo is nice. It's a gorgeous strike. It's just pushing it. I think it's going to go right at the bunker. Big bounce, and it might be just over. It might be on the fringe. Right, golf mates, we're on top of each other, me and my partner. It should be straight, a little bit left to right. So I've got OMP 8 iron here. Happy with that 4 iron, really. End of day, 4 iron from 190 on the green. It's a great shot, and if you look, it's not far off. How can I moan? I'm not. So 8 iron, just under halfway, I think. I was thinking about halfway. And that's gone really, really nice. And I probably landed it 1/4 of the way, but
Liam's looked at the contours on the green. He's picked his landing spot, and he executed the shot really, really well, giving himself another par putt. I'm
really happy with that. That's I'm just happy. I'm playing well now, feeling good. It's good to be golfing. Still going to believe the reader said. I'm going to keep it inside the hole now. This will be a great par. Again, firm aggression. No, controlled aggression. Right, shut up. Stayed on its line. My partner must have mishit it. That is a great par. I'm buzzing. I've got a bit of insurance now, and now I'm feeling good. I don't know where this round's going to take me, but as long as I can beat my handicap, and I wonder what the scratch golfer's saying, but
positive mental mindset, another great par. It shows that you can score even when not all parts of your game are working well.
I'm feeling good now, it's good. Right, golf mates, I'm on a roll here, swinging well, confident. What I don't want to be is super overconfident and try and like get a bit more out my driver. I just want to keep swinging within myself. I'll start on the bunkers right, and hopefully it has that little baby draw. That is a plan. A little bit of wind in, fleet 35. How can I complain? I'm absolutely peppering the fairways, really, they're going down the middle. So I've got 93, so 100 yards will be good. It isn't you might think this is easy. I've got bunker left and right. It's a Mackenzie green, so the front part of the green is about, I've probably got 90 to about 110, then they go on your top tier. So you want to get your numbers right. So
an important one, Check your yardage, especially when you're playing to a raised or tiered green, because it may differ.
Anywhere on the green, lower tier, is a Brucey bonus here. I don't think that might go, that's very steep. No. So, well, look how steep it is, look at this. Digging for gold, look at that. Okay, chip and putt, chip and putt. First bad shot in a while, so that's okay. I'm confident I can chip and putt it. Right, so it's not the putter golf, mates. I've got my gap and my 60. Only because I've got to go over this false front here. It's an harder shot on a 40, so I don't even think I can bang an 8-iron in here. Couldn't judge it. Might have to throw it there, but just a bit of wet on feet. It's bouncing all right. I'm tempted to go for the high terrace shot here. But I've got my gap. I'm going to go for the high terrace shot. So I've got my 60. Hopefully that's got a little bit in. It's got to land on the top of the green. Got to commit to this. You can tell I'm playing with confidence now. I feel really happy. That's another par.
Liam has just made a fantastic up and down from there. That chip wasn't easy, but that just shows his confidence with his short game.
I'm happy with that. Buzzing, get in. Right, golf mates. Still feeling good. 150 to the middle, 140 to the flag. Downwind. I think it's going to play a 130 club, but you need 130 for cover them bunkers. So I'm going with 9-iron. Hitting it well. The wind just seems to drop a little bit. That's the only thing that's got me going. It's got to tip proper, but keep that smooth swing. Oh, that's proper solid. That's got to get... Oh, it's fading. That could be all over pin, this. Get in. Right. There might be a birdie putt here. That might come over the top, but happy days. We're liking it, we're liking it, we're liking it. Right, golf mates, so it's lick, clean and place in the bunkers, the freshly made sand. So we're in the bunker. We thought we were on the green, but no, it was a proper poached egg. We only just found it. Right, gonna keep the run going, but freshly laid sand, it's tricky. It's tricky. You've got to commit to it. Wow. Well, I have committed to it. I finned it right over. Okay, now we need a bit of a miracle. God, and I thought I hit a good shot. Well, I'm not in the bunker anyway. Right, golf mates, I don't know. Not a clue. Got an 8 or a 9. I don't think I want to chance the 8 for popping it over there, so I've got a 9. Straight at it, it should just tail off that way, I think. But, let's be confident now, because I've played really good golf. I'm really happy, so I don't want to make a double. Let's give me a chance of a bogey and call it a bad caddying. This could be too big, that. I have. Oh. All through wrong club selection, that, isn't it? Okay, and I've still got work to get a double, which I didn't want. Right, golf mates. 8 and 9-iron there. It's a putter all day. I'm a bit, don't want to get steam because I'm doing all right, but unless this goes, it's going to be a double bogey. And it is a 5. Well, terrible bunker shot, not the greatest chip. Oh, I wonder what Scratch Golf is saying there.
A double bogey by Liam is caused by the wrong club selection on the tee, then he's hit the bladed bunker shot, and then he's hit an average chip. If you're unsure, take one more club and get them hazards avoided.
5 over. It was quite easy golf at the moment then, but keep smiling, not many holes left. Right, steam's gone. Not that disappointed because it's just 1 hole, and I'm happy how I've played, I really am. So, back to the routine. Par 4, 380. High up. Pins it back, probably playing 500. Fairway, start of the flag. If it does that draw, great. Swing easy. Come on, back to the par train. Oh, I've snap hooked it. hit a lot of trees, and it's kicked out well. Considering I've gone from hero to zero now, I'll be struggling for a double bogey, but we're going to find out. I know what I've done there, I've put the power on straight away. My shoulders have kicked in over at top, massive. Right, got 5 iron, I'm just going to smash it, and if it goes through and gets over, brilliant. It is risky. I ain't chipping there because I still can't get on it with a 7 there. So oh, it's bounced. No, I've tried it that really hard. I've lifted my head up.
Liam was so lucky on this shot. Taking more club would have cleared the bank and it would be less risky for him. Or alternatively, take your own medicine and play sideways if you're not confident enough about the shot in front.
But it's over. But on a scale of 1 to 10, that was about 1 of a shot. Okay, golf mates, I have got 235 to the pin. I'm going to have a dig of it, but I'm going to try and swing smooth because I've just swung fast then and that happened over at top. So I've got to swing smooth. I'm close to it in driving iron, but it weren't going to get there. Try and chip and putt for a bogey, but the target now is a bogey all day long. There's a bit of wind there, so it's the time to go for help. Come on, swing smooth. Well, it's a great shot. Hit the pin with 30 yards right. Right, chip and putt for a bogey. Oh, it's all going down. Okay, golf mates, this is my 4th. Really could do with an up and down. Got pitching wedge, got to get over all this undulation. I'm thinking now if I can go right at pin, it might stop dead because the start of a Mackenzie there. But it's very wet ground as well. I've got to get my head into gear here. Got to get my head into gear. I think right at the pin it should roll down. Oh, it's killed it. Hold up, do as I say. Come on, come to Johnny, well Liam. I've got a chance of a bogey. Or a double bogey, I don't even know how many I've had now. I feel like I've been here for ages. Right, golf mates, for a double bogey, this will be back to back. Talk about headless chicken. Oh God.
So Liam's just gone double bogey and now bogey. This is a crucial point in the round for Liam now. He must clear his head, reset and get the round back on track.
Right, well, stop the rot. Driver in hand, because it has been my safest club.
This is smart play by Liam. He's using his most confident golf club when he's facing out of bounds. The driver will clear the trouble on the left hand side.
So we're going to stick with it. Start at the right. And hopefully it comes in. Try and keep that pace slow. It's more like it. I think the anger's gone now. But that's a bad double bogey, innit? Right. Gladiator driver there. Put that one straight. So one bad drive does measure. Right, I've got 90 yards. There is a little bit of a backstop. I want another par, which I've not had for 3 holes. I've pushed that right. It's going to be pin high like, but little chip and putt. Let's get a par. Okay, golf mates. So here we go. Right club, just let it open a bit. I've got my 8 iron because I can't put it through this. Now, this has had some work on it. It's been all the time and sanded, so I'm not too sure what it's going to do, but 8 iron is the club. Let's get back on the par train. Currently 7 over par, which I can't believe. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, I'll be happy with that. I'll finish a lead, is that okay, my friend?
Yeah, absolutely no problem at all.
Don't rush these and get your par. Okay, back on the par train. Quite happy with that. Happy days.
That's another green in regulation miss from 50 yards away. He could possibly have made birdie if he'd have actually got it on the green.
Right, golf mate, I am not getting on this. It's a par 5. Again, I just want to try and par in. 2 holes have gone now, so of the bad nastiness. Let's think of this slow one. Keep swinging easy. Better, miles better. Straight down there. I think that one drive's proper bashed me up on it. Just one drive's cost me in the par 3. But we're still learning. Okay, middle of the fairway. Got myself 6 iron, but I'm on a little line here what probably could pull it. So I am going to aim for that mound. It should pull in. Keep that nice swing going. Keep drawing. It's just fadey drawing. That should be perfect. Yes, happy with that. That's a nice swing, that. Nice swing. Right, golf mates, just before we got attacked there, we've got 133. Wind is right to left. It's uphill. So it's going to play a 140 odd. After what happened on the par 3 where I hit 9 iron, similar yardages, I'm going to 8. I'm not messing with it. You just can't, can you? So hopefully in my head I'm going to start it just right at the flag, and if it draws, it draws. But back to swinging nice, I think. 4! And the lad who's just nearly hit me, I've nearly given him one back. Okay, I've got my 60, that ain't going to happen. I've got my 8 iron and wedge. Gonna go safe with the 8 iron, I think. Short the green, let it bump on. It's a good drive that, so I'm not too sure what's happened there. Terrible third, right. Give myself a putt. Could be very good, this. Keep turning into me, turn to the hole. Oh, I'm happy with that. Oh, I'm very happy with that. I've got a chance for sneak out of here there. Got a chance. All you need, a fighting chance. Right, golf mates, here we go. Don't think there's much in it. Maybe not. This will be fantastico. Oh, it did some of that actually. I might have decelled on it, that's a bogey. Oh!
Although he's just bogeyed that hole, he actually played it really well. He's 7 over now for the round, so he needs to par in to maintain his handicap.
I feel like I played so much better, but what I'm having, one shot is really cruising me today. One shot is really getting me. Right, after that bogey, which, more I think about it, I think I just quit on that putt. We've got a 90 yard par 3. And our wedge play today has probably been a bit rubbish, to be honest. But I'm having this one. I've got the right club to hit full. And it's into wind, so I've got a gap wedge. Right, come on. Oh, that could be a bit. Oh, please, all in one for the camera. Spin now. Come on, get in the hole. Wow. I've got my playing partner with me. That is just span next to the hole, but that could have gone in, that. So there's the pitch mark, golf mates. And it's span all the way back to there. Right, golf mates. Just going to ram it in. Controlled aggression. Boom. Makes up for the 7. Get in there. That could have been an all-in-one, that.
That's a great birdie. That tee shot definitely deserved the birdie. He's back to 6 over now, and we're going to go up the last.
Right, 7 over par, golf mates. So I'm on my handicap. 18th, 254. I won't lie to you, I am quite happy because I know 2 holes I've lost 4 shots, which if I hit an 8 iron on that par 3 instead of the 9, I'd be alright. But never mind, my auntie had hurt fingers, she'd be on my uncle. Right at that bunker, and if it draws, fantastic. That's it, release them hands, that's it. Don't be tense now and just swing nice. Swing nice, it's massive fairway. Let's get a par. I'm really happy. Second game back from the lockdown. Come on, get the handicap it. Come on. Oh, that's my best time today. That is ripped. Go on, keep going up. I'll be able to see the green there from my chip. So I found a little tee, which is always a bonus, and maybe save the best till last. Let's get it on the green, get a par. I don't want a birdie, a par. I hit my handicap, which is fantastic for my level of golf. But I wonder what Mr. Scratchman thinks I've done wrong today. I don't think he could say a lot, but that's just me. So here we go. I mean, I couldn't have hit that tee shot any better. I just wish I would hit this club when I snap hooked it or went over the top in the trees. So, let's give myself a putt. I think it's going to be left to right. I've got a gap wedge, so I'm going to try and fly it 3/4. Try. It's happy on my side. Has it checked? Has it gone big? The way the cameraman's going, I think I've gone big. I don't believe it. I thought that were class, that. I thought that were really good. Chicken and rice. Right, golf mates. Just been told by the cameraman it landed on front at green. It was just full of top spin and didn't want to stop. I'm using a Sugar golf ball, newish one. Come back, Strixon Z-Star, Mizuno MP5 or Pro V. Right. I'm going to put it, there's a little bit of tuft here. But I'm just going to go through it because I know it's a bit fast this, so 2 putts, but I've left myself a tricky one. There's no ifs about that, it is a bit tricky. Come on, I definitely deserve my handicap. I think I played better in my handicap, but that's just me. And I've left myself an E-knocker. This is what makes you grey. I'm going to mark that. This is what makes you grey. I'm going to shut up saying how well I've played. Let you tell me in the comments for my second game back. Controlled aggression. I'm going to face it firm here. Just be confident. Inside left lip firm. That was controlled aggression. Right, golf mates, I've not a clue what Mr. Scratch has said.
After watching the video, I'm going to summarise up today's game with Liam. His driver, he didn't do too bad at all. He had one bad shot that made him hit a bad score. His iron play what massively let him down. And you can tell that by the fact he didn't hit many greens in regulation. He hit 4. One was a par 3, the other one was from 50 yards in, and another one was from 70 yards in. His short game, however, is that of a Scratch golfer without shadow of a doubt. He saved his score so many times by being able to get the ball up and down and put the golf ball into the hole. And putting the golf ball into the hole, he's putting. He does no more than 2 putts. And that is the biggest difference between having a good score and having a bad score. And that's what saved Liam today. So if you want to break 80, if you're that 18 handicapper, the 15, the 13, or even knocking on single figures, you can take something from this video, which in this case is his short game. You might hit the ball better than Liam, but I don't think many people out there will have a short game better than his. He really does well. And that is the difference between being over 80 and breaking 80. And that's why Liam's a single figure golfer, because his short game saves him every time. Everybody, if you enjoyed that, thank you very much. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and the thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. And we will see you all again very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.